progress. All right, cool.
Hey, so my name is Amanda Sanchez. I am the co-director of Capital Creative Alliance. And every year we put on this behemoth of an event called Design Week Sacramento. And it will be coming up in about 3 weeks, so from October 14th through the 19th. And so that's what I'll be talking about a lot for this session. And then I'll be happy to answer any questions anyone has, and also just kind of go through what to expect. Go ahead and go to the next slide.
On my mouse, that is.
You're all good. Okay, cool. So I've already kind of introduced myself, but so yeah, I started a Design Week in 2019. I was actually planning a trip to Portland around that same time and saw that they had one in Portland, and I did some research to see if there was one in Sacramento. I was born and raised here, but I never saw anything like that in Sacramento. So I went in 2018 and did a talk did a 30-second pitch at Creative Mornings, where I brought up the idea of hosting one and figured maybe I could meet a creative group in the area that was already doing cool stuff, so I could just join them, and there wasn't one. So we made this. And a lot of it actually came out of I had just graduated from Sierra College up in Placer, and was a stay-at-home mom to 2 small kids, and was trying to find that same sense of community that I found in my classroom, and I just couldn't find it in Sacramento, so we created it. I've been working as a freelance graphic designer since 2017. In 2020, I made the shift to only working with local nonprofits, and I've been doing that ever since. And then also I have 2 small kids. And so I work from home so I can have the flexibility to be with my kids. I take them to school, I pick them up, and I'm mom at home. So that's me. So Design Week started in 2019. We do it every year. It had been the first time we hosted it was in May. And then when the pandemic came and shut us all down, we moved it to October, and we made it a virtual event. And teachers came up to us afterwards and said, our students really appreciate you doing an event that's not near the end of school. So you can thank them for it being now in the fall. The goal of the event is to showcase the creative spirit of Sacramento and the design community that we have here. There's a lot of talent in the city that we may not know about, and so it's a really good way to showcase all of that kind of in 1 week and bring everyone together. So our mission is to connect, engage, and celebrate the diverse talents that contribute to our design landscape. And it's also an opportunity to explore new ideas, perspectives, concepts, and also to play creatively together. Whew, that's a mouthful. Okay, so the week is kind of broken up. We host community events, and so we partner with local community orgs and businesses. They host tours, workshops, talks, and networking. Yeah, you can go. So there's the schedule. It's very nicely designed. Just so we start on Monday, and that's a pretty slow day. We only have one workshop. That's already sold out, but you can always join the wait list for these. These events are all free. They are not. We do not charge to attend these, so these are a great way just to get out and meet the community. So we then Tuesday will be in Oak Park for most of the day. We'll do a tote bag and button workshop at Made, which is a really cool space. If you haven't checked that out yet, it's a maker space in Oak Park. They do workshops. They do a bunch of stuff there. So that's going to be really fun. And then we'll go over to strapping, and they'll do a talk about how to design for retail, which will be fun. And then we'll have a design trivia night that night with Tap and Creative Fun, and that was going to be at Bike Dog in Sac. That is a brewery, but they do have non-alcoholic drinks there too. Wednesday we'll be at Top Stitch to do a fashion workshop. That one's also sold out, but you can join the wait list. Has Sean or Curtis come to talk from
YGB?
Yeah, from YGB.
Not yet.
Not yet. They're great. I love them. We're going to be doing a studio tour with them that Wednesday at noon. I think the class from last year went on a tour of their space and loved it.
Yeah,
So.
we were able to go through it last year with GRIDS. We're actually going to be able to go again this semester as well.
All right, so two chances.
Yeah, it's
two opportunities.
It's a really amazing space. It's super awesome. We love seeing YGB stuff. We love seeing Curtis stuff. It's all amazing stuff. They worked on some King stuff last year, which was really sick. But yeah, it's a super cool space to work. If you can go.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a lot of fun. They're great. We've always do something with them during this week, so that'll be a lot of fun. And then we'll go over to Twist. So a lot of Wednesday is going to be in the R Street district. Then we'll go over to Twisted Track Gallery, which is an art gallery on R Street, and they're going to have a show there. Then we are going to skip over to G Street real quick and do a paper making workshop at a bookstore, and then we'll be back in our street at 6 to do a panel discussion. Thursday, we'll be touring the California Museum. That's going to be a lot of fun. They're going to talk about what it's like to design for exhibits. 2 o'clock, Adobe is going to host a workshop on designing your content with Adobe Express. If anyone's into comic books, we are going to do a meetup with SAG Geeks on Thursday night, and then at the same time, Weidner, Krista, and Amanda, I think she graduated a couple of years ago. She works there now. They're going to be doing a panel talk there. So it'll be fun. A lot of events. That's why I'm tired. It took me a while to get here today. And then we'll go through all those events, and then on Friday and Saturday we bring everyone together and do a 2-day conference. So workshops, lectures, talks, and that's where we really bring leaders from the community to come and talk to everyone. This year we opened it up to the community to submit their talks. So this is all kind of curated by them. Over. So Friday, it starts at 9 a.m. So we start bright and early. And Friday night, we're also going to have a mixer that night at the Urban Hive, is where the whole conference is going to be. They've been a great partner of ours for a few years now. And then Saturday, we're back at it again at 9 a.m., but we're going to close that night at 4 and give people a chance to get home and be with their families. We did it last year was our first year doing a conference, and we did it on a Saturday and Sunday. And then I had to go and back to dropping off my kids on a Monday morning, so I changed it to Friday and Saturday because that was a lot. But yeah, that's a really fun experience. And so I did not want to overwhelm you with all of the breakout sessions listed, but you can see what the schedule will be. I had to break it up into 2 different tables. So Friday and Saturday, morning schedule, Friday and Saturday, afternoon schedule. And then Friday, you'll see that the mixer is there. But if you go on our website, it has the full breakdown of all of the events. So 4 breakout sessions each day, lunch, all that fun stuff. So this year, for the first time, we are not going to open up volunteer opportunities to the public. We are going to work with schools to make sure that this students can come and volunteer. All volunteers get free tickets to our conference, and we know that school is not cheap, so sign up to volunteer and then you get a free ticket. And so you can scan that, and then I will also send over links after the talk, so you can just click on the link, and I'll try to do all that right now. Thank you. And then, yeah, and then you can get the, one more QR code, because I love them. You can view the full schedule, get tickets, do everything at the website at designweeksacramento.com. Any questions? I know I went through that super fast, but if you have any questions, I can answer them now. Or,
Yeah, so I was wondering what sort of volunteer opportunities are available.
nice. So yeah, we have some pretty general ones. Just you come, set up, take down. You can do check-in if you are into photography or videography. I think Fong has volunteered now for several years, and he does all of our photography. So he'll be back this year again, but we have plenty of opportunities for photo and video, anything really. We're pretty open. And then we are this year going to have we are going to do an interactive feedback board. So if anyone's into UX research, that's a great opportunity to learn more about how to get data from our audience and not make it look creepy. Any other questions or anything? Yeah.
You mentioned that the events from Monday to Thursday, those are free?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't, we do charge for the conference because it's quite a cost to set it up and to put it on. But the community events, we don't have any cost for running them. So we just open it up as free to the public. And we want to keep this event as accessible as we can. So we try to make it as reasonably priced as we possibly can. Yeah.
How long has Design Week been going on?
Since 2019. Okay. So that was our first year we did it, and Lauren Kelly, one of the professors here, she helped me put it on together. So we worked on that together in 2019. And then she got a job out of it with Professor Forrest. And so she left me and came here. No, I'm just kidding. But, so it's been run by a pretty small team of volunteers since then. So 2019, it was just, we did events throughout the week, but they were very scattered and just kind of everywhere. And we just heard a lot of feedback that people wanted it all kind of in one place. And then last year is when we did our conference. And that seemed to be a good way for people to kind of come in, get all their stuff at one time, and then go home and sleep. So, so that seems to be the format that we'll continue doing.
So what are some of like, you don't have to go like super into detail about the breakups, but like what are some like details about that for,
Oh, now you're making me think. Okay. We're gonna have 2 keynote sessions each day. So one of the sessions, a local agency is sponsoring David C. Baker to come to Sacramento and talk. He's an author and has written several books. He'll be coming, I think, from Tennessee, I'm pretty sure. So this is our first time bringing in somebody that's not from Sacramento here. So that's pretty cool. And then the second day, our keynote is Megan Morgan. She's the race and equity manager. I have that name right, at the California Arts Council. So that's our state funding agency for the arts. We get our grants from them, so I'm excited to have her come and check it all out. Get this and then we'll be doing his, so it's 4 different breakout sessions, 4 different breakout groups each day, and there's 2 breakout sessions per group. And so one of them will be like more of a workshop, and then one's going to be more of a talk. This is the first year I actually have not managed all of the breakout sessions. I finally have like a volunteer that just does it all for me, and I love it. But I know that we're going to have the graphic designer from Mosaics, also the Museum of the Science and the Curiosity will be here. Eric Howard, the co-founder of Fathom, is going to be talking, and I know we toured them last year, and they had a couple people from here. Fong works there now, and what's another name? Yeah, so we'll have a motion workshop, I think, branding, a ton on branding, networking workshops, because we realize that people actually need a lot of help with that. A portfolio workshop with Landon Lee. I think he's come and talked a few times. Yeah, so it'll be pretty good. It's a good mix. It's a good mix. Yeah. No, I think last year it was the week after. It was the week later.
And will the weeks be posted like on the website? Or?
We have social media, and I'm not a great job at promoting that, but yes, we have social media. So if you go to Capital Creative Alliance on any social media platform, we post all of our graphics there. So all of the sessions I'm doing a terrible job of talking about are all going to be posted there. And then we do put the dates up I actually had to apply for a grant for next year, so I know the dates, but I can't remember them. But yeah, they will be posted on the website. We'll try to get that up following this year. Thank you.
If you need the Instagram after we just can't remember it, just tag it in our posts and that's the
There you go.
Just click on it, go there, all of that great stuff, all that information. So,
Yeah, thank you.
but you know, shoot them a follow right now so you don't forget.
Yeah, there you go. Smart.
Already followed.
Me too, but for the other people.
Awesome. Thank you.
I'll put the link in the Discord.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Don't worry, we got you. We'll come to your session.
Thank you so much, because I am terrible at that. Anything else? Any other questions?
Any questions in the chat?
I had one quick question.
Yeah.
How much is it for the conference?
$100 for both days. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Thank you. I'm glad about charging, but it's a lot of money to put it on.
For 2 days,
Yeah. No, we did it last year. We were able to do it for $50 for both days. But a couple of the grants that covered it last year were not offered this year, so we had to cover a bunch of our cost. Sad.
Yeah.
So that's why it's always a good way to volunteer. And then I know I talked about raffling off tickets. So we have one of our sponsors. We have a sponsor option to cover 5 it's for a bundle to cover 5 tickets. So we had one sponsor that covered 5. So I have 5 tickets that I can give away today. I don't know how the best way to do that is, but I have 5 tickets.
Well, we have name tags in here, so let's go pass these around.
Perfect.
We can just put them in a bag or something.
I love it.
From there. All right,
Awesome.
let's go pass these out.
So y'all names in the hat. I forgot to grab the markers. One sec.
Can I also just get a general idea of what people are interested in, like what fields you want to get into, or what kind of industry? You want to start?
I'm really interested in UI UX right now.
Cool.
I've been doing it for a couple of years, just freelancing, and I was like not that into it in the beginning, but then I think I've opened my eyes and I'm like, wow, this is such a big this rabbit hole is so deep.
It's very
So,
deep.
yeah, I've gotten really
incredible.
into it.
Cool. And what kind of industry do you want to work in, or do you know yet?
I'm not 100% sure yet. I don't really know. I've been doing freelancing for 6 years, and so it's giving me a good. I worked at a print shop for a while too, which
Oh,
was really
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
So I think I want to work in a couple different industries and kind of get the lay of the land. Yeah.
Very cool. Okay. Awesome.
I want to work in packaging. I feel like that's very interesting, and I really like the more physical aspects of design. So that's kind of what I tend to lean towards.
And there's a packaging part of the spring show, right?
I
Too?
feel like,
Yeah. So it'd be good for you to check out the strapping talk and also made, because they do a lot of packaging there too. They do a lot of a lot of maker fairs, and she also has workshops on starting your own business. So that'd be great to check out. Anyone at the back table want to share?
I think right now, I like publication design, so doing page layouts. I like it.
No, I love it. That's great. I love that.
I need your help.
There's I'm actually so in the nonprofit world, I do a lot of impact
That's my thing.
reports, and that's all page. All the
I almost did it. I was about to put
Anyone
it
else
off.
back there want to share? Anyone over here want to share?
I like creating and stuff. Like, very like business person.
Nice.
I like doing like the not even just like the whole package of logos, like letterheads, logos, like all of the package. I think.
So branding.
Branding, yes.
Very cool. Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
like,
great.
I'm like just starting it, so it's like, yeah.
That's
I don't know
wonderful.
the technicalities of it.
Yeah. Well, then definitely try to come to the conference if you can. Because there's a lot of
I
talks
wanna-
on branding.
Yeah, I want to.
Perfect. Awesome.
Yeah.
I want to really focus on photography,
cool.
like lettering as well. That's the piece of design I really resonate with. So I think I'll look into that. Anything that really has to do with that. Just I don't know. Just anything really.
Yeah. Have you tried to make your own fonts yet?
I would love to, but just the thought of that is just like so daunting.
Do it.
So I mostly like to play around with individual letters or just bespoke.
I'll teach you how.
Yeah.
Long taught me how to do it.
Oh yeah. Your own font is really cool.
I'll teach you.
Yeah, but that's definitely something I want to pursue.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
I'll
so
teach
you can do like a personal project where you do a bunch of on and share it. That's
Yeah,
great.
I'll teach you. I'll teach you.
Cool. Awesome. Hi.
I work full time for the graphic designer.
Cool. Oh, very cool. Sweet.
But
That's
I can always
awesome.
expand. I'm very much into branding. But there is so much more you can.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
Cool. Anyone up here want to share? You?
Well, I am interested in graphic arts. I've been freelancing with a print-on-demand group called GRIDS for since 2010.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
That's great. 14 years then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
yeah. And, mostly do illustrative art, like mandala, even Photoshop and other art.
Yeah, that's really cool. How fun. That's something I cannot get into, but that's a great though, because there are with other people that can do it.
Yeah, I'm looking to
You're
go
great.
away from just being print on demand and actually having my work seen.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Cool. I would definitely check out the makerspace too then. Yeah, I think that'd be fun for you.
And made and of course maker's figure.
Yeah, Made is great. I just went there to tour their space and I was like, I can move in here. It's really fun. Yeah, it'd be great. Do you want to share?
No, sorry, I was just saying.
Okay, so you're good. Cool. All right. Shall we pick? Do you want to do the honors?
Oh, I can let you.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
I don't want to script names.
Well, listen, I don't want it to be like my name comes out. I don't want it.
Oh,
I don't want
okay,
to be.
okay,
I'm completely unbiased here. All right.
Okay.
You want to? You want this?
Yeah.
Come over here, Jason.
Come on in. I'm gonna write down the names, then I'll have to get
You guys don't get mad at him if he doesn't pick them. You guys can get mad at him.
and then I will get your email so I can get you guys tickets.
They're already gonna throw me out the window after we play Pictionary.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Sounds brutal.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right.
I'm not
Okay. Luis. Hey, congratulations. That's 1-6, okay.
Awesome.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, basically.
I don't have that to give you, but I do have a free ticket to Design Week.
Oh, Emily right there. Okay. All right,
Right.
3 more chances.
All right, well, that a table is getting some love.
Gotta mix it up a bit. You gotta mix the bag up.
Yay.
Man, with that really nice illustration.
Yay.
With the stars on it. Nice, nice.
Mix it up. Okay. You're touching a shuffle.
Sean.
Ooh, Sean, he's our one Zoom viewer.
Yay.
Sean. Put your email in the chat, and then you could go from there. You just want a free ticket. Hopefully, you're still there.
I'm here. Hello.
If you fell asleep and you're watching this recording after, I'm so sorry.
I'm awake. Hello.
Oh, he's still there. Put your email in the chat. There you go.
Peter.
Hey,
Yeah.
okay,
That's a table.
to the whole table. Okay, you know what? I would rather the baffle table go than like this. This is the officer table.
All right, well, thank you, everyone. If you didn't get a free ticket, definitely sign up to volunteer. That's the best way to do it.
100%. And then he put his.
And you get to meet.
This.
Yeah, so I will need emails. If you actually just want to write them on the name tags, and I can take those.
Oh, yeah. Claim your name tag. Yep, there you go.
I literally did, I was trying to finish it, and then I was done, it's gone, I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, I had to get that. And then I can write down that email. Okay, my
Oh,
handwriting.
I don't have, I can use this one.
There's a pen somewhere.
I told that I already did that.
Yeah, I guess I probably should,
Okay.
mine's a pretty long
Oh,
email.
yeah. My handwriting is also atrocious, so you know, gotta
Cool.
write that one down. Where's my pen? All right.
You guys need pens?
I got one. What's this dude's email?
Anything else I can answer? It doesn't have to be about a design week. It can be about anything about the creative community in Sacramento to a point. I don't know everything.
Damn, this is a long email, bro. This is long. I feel like I'm scared. I'm like nervous to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Got it.
We got the longest email on the planet out here.
Yeah, right?
It's really
@gmail.com. LH N. Let me just make sure I write an N on that. Perfect.
So I can fully follow.
I got his that I will.
Write down just in
My
case.
goal is to become.
Your goal is to become
I
fun.
already took it out.
Yeah.
Wow.
I gotta start
I'm
working
gonna
on
tell them
class.
when I see him.
Yeah. We saw him yesterday too. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He said he was gonna come.
Oh, did he come for the talk last
Yeah,
night?
yeah, he did,
Cool.
so,
Why didn't
yeah.
he come to our event last night? That would make sense. You can just put your name on the list on the sold out shows and we normally.
So this is one ticket, one
It's for both days, so for Friday and Saturday at the conference.
Oh,
We don't
How
do
much
the
is
free
it?
tickets.
I mean, I was
for
gonna
the
volunteer.
events
I get my
throughout the
ticket.
week, because they're free.
Oh, right, sorry.
No, you're good.
I'll look at my notes.
No, you're good.
You know, we don't have to talk about it.
It's for the 2-day
Holy
conference.
crap.
I was going so well, and then I.
Yeah, so it's, so we do the sponsorship program.
I was so tempted to just not look
for
at it. I
help
was like,
fund,
okay.
so
This is closure.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course, no worries. I don't know if that's. Any other questions or anything I can answer?
No, that's what they said last year. Do you want one of my free days?
It's
You
fine.
seemed upset that you.
No, I'll probably volunteer.
Okay, I don't volunteer. I didn't know. I don't know how to go about this because I'm like,
That's so ready.
I appreciate it.
oh my god. I actually don't know if I can. I might just get my ticket away because I can't go. I'm gonna be in Hawaii.
Well, that's an amazing trip.
That's fine. It's okay. So it's okay. So name on this? Okay. Wait, where's my ticket? I can't take it back. Okay, did you take mine out? You have it? Okay, it's Sam. Here you go. Okay.
Where'd the bag go?
I didn't want to take it away from anybody else.
Where'd the bag go?
It's on the table.
Oh, shoot, I'm done. All right, cool. All right. JC, get back up here. We need to draw another day.
One more ticket.
Almost. All right, this is your chance. Your time to
This
shine.
is your chance.
Your time to shine.
It's gonna happen for you.
If it's me, we can redraw it.
You're funny.
I'm gonna go anyway, so.
It's like it would not because.
At least.
This one?
Yes.
This one.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Write that email down.
I can write down your email address.
You can write down my email address.
Wait, use a pencil, use a pencil, use a pencil, don't use a marker.
But it's so.
No.
Readability is more important.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
I remember there was a scene workshop last year.
Oh, I have a picture of you
I wrote it too long.
from that workshop. I was just going through the pictures. And I'm like, I know I've seen her somewhere.
Yeah. So is there gonna be one for this?
No, not this year. Sorry.
That's fine.
No scene. I don't know. I know there is going to be hands-on workshop at the conference. I just don't remember which one it is. Again, I'm not teaching that. If you ask about the community, I get that. I can talk about that all day. That I am in. Conference, I don't remember all the sessions. But they're all online too.
Yeah.
You just want to check out just to see. If you did go this year or last year, this year we're just going to stay on the first floor. We're not messing with the 5th floor this year.
Like Bart.
The elevator was not our friend last year, and we're not doing that again.
It was super small. It was like 3 people. Okay, only 3 people.
Oh my God, and then they kept stopping.
That's crazy.
One of our speakers was like stopped in the elevator and could not get out to do a session. So we're not doing that again this year, staying on the first floor.
Yeah. It was kind of funny to be like, I'm the first floor, and it's like, okay, go to the 5th floor. I'm like, what? Okay.
Yeah.
I was saying, how to 5th floor.
Well, and do we notice that our audience, because of the size limitations there, our audience, we just didn't have enough for 3 full breakout sessions. So some sessions only have like 5 or 6 people in it, and that's not fun for anyone. So we kept it 2 sessions, all at the bottom floor, and then it's easier. Can I have that?
Yes. All right.
You're good. Yeah. Oh, no, that's good. I got that. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Yeah, if there's no other questions.
Yeah, well, before. All right, so thank you all for coming. We're gonna end a little ahead of time today, but it's all good. Definitely check out Design Week. We are not gonna have any meetings that week in respect to it. We want you guys to go get involved in this community. We want you to go to these events. It's a huge blessing to have an event like this where you're being able to network and have a community in Sacramento being built. And so be a part of that community. Go meet these other people, go to these events, meet other people in this area, and like just be really open to learn. I've been going the last 2 years. It's actually 3 years. It's been a great experience.
Gosh. Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful.
been a great experience. If this helps you more, Spider-Man 2 came out, and I stayed up all night playing, and I still went to Design Week, so it totally went from that game. So if that tells you how much value it is 100% worth it. Please go to this. It helps you so much with the development of not only design, but also just your academic and learning. It helps so much. So definitely go support. Turn out, even if you can't make it both days, even if you can only make it a one event, I still think it's worth it. 100% go to this stuff. And yeah, thank y'all for joining us tonight. Let's give a big round of applause for Amanda.
have to get a quote from you.
Took Tyler away from Spider-Man 2.
Ironically, I paused my video game.
Yeah,
I
but
love it.
thank y'all for coming. We appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your night, and
Yeah,
I will
thank
see
you,
you guys
everyone.
next week. And I will see y'all at Design Week because y'all are going. So
There you go. Done.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
All right.
Thank you. That was joining us via Zoom. Goodbye.
Is it me?
All right.